This is going to be PM Seymour's Humans Are Space Orcs, the Binge compilation. I've never seen anything from PM Seymour. I don't know what I'm getting into here. And other than the meme of humans being space orcs, where it's like, oh yeah, we do random dumb shit. We'll see how it goes. I don't know what we're getting into on this one. But we'll find out, and it'll probably be fun. So let's jump into it.
So sit back, relax, and enjoy the alien madness.
What?
Why are you doing that?
You see, I want the particles in my food to vibrate at just the right frequency.
Wait, you forgot to make that one vibrate.
Oh, well, see, not with this food. This one's already vibrating at the desired frequency, but if it starts to vibrate at a higher frequency, I lock it back in the cold box. All our teeth fall out as children, and they all grow back stronger.
Okay, I mean, that definitely sounds fake, but okay.
Stronger is debatable.
We have smaller secret pants that we wear under our normal pants.
Oh god, that's basically underwear, yeah.
Imagine being a human in an alien crew in space and leaving with bright blue or pink hair, and the color fades, and everybody on board wonders,
Why are you losing your colors? Is it the
Hair
lack
dye.
of greens? Are you sad? Angry? They just don't know.
Oh my
Human
god.
biology is baffling.
these are the kind of pure posts I come to this place for.
What the hell?
I'm sorry. What? Did you just say your comfortable temperature range is?
Honestly, we can tolerate anywhere from -40 to 50 Celsius, but we prefer to 0 to 30 range.
I'm sorry. Did you just list temperatures below freezing?
Yeah, but most of us prefer to throw on scarves or jackets at those temperatures. It can be a bit nippy. Nah, mate, I knew this guy in college who refused to wear anything past his knees and elbows until...
That's me. I'm guilty of this. Oh no. Oh god.
was like -20 at least.
I'm that guy!
Yeah, everybody knows someone like that.
And did you also say 50 Celsius? As in halfway to boiling?
Ugh, yes, it sucks. We sweat everywhere, and God help you if you touch a seatbelt buckle. But yes,
I've done that. God doesn't help. He just sits there laughing, suffering the fact that you have done this. And you knew you shouldn't. But you did it anyways.
We've got like 50 uninhabitable planets we think you might enjoy.
Oh
You're
god.
telling me that you have settlements on islands with active volcanism?
Technically, that'd be almost all of ours. But yeah, there's very few that don't at this point, except the ones that are slowly degrading.
well, yeah. I'm not about to tell Iceland and Hawaii how to live their lives. Actually, it's kind of a tourist attraction.
What, the molten rock?
Well, yeah. It's not every day you see a mountain spew out liquid rocks. The best one's in Yellowstone, though.
Oh my
All those
god.
hot springs and geysers from the supervolcano.
You actively seek out active supervolcanoes.
Shit, man, we swim in the groundwater near them.
Yeah, because that's basically a hot spring. Oh my god, I get it. Humans are space orcs. We're the crazy adaptable ones based on this. Oh my god. And Arctic Potato 1, awesome name, mentioned HFY is an acronym for humanity. Oh, humanity, fuck yeah. There's not enough H's at the end for yeah, but I get it. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
But surely you have records of volcanic activity doing tremendous damage
Oh, yeah,
to human
tons.
settlements.
Yep, Pompeii's legendary. Entire cities went, towns buried under lava, people's...
I mean, I wouldn't even go so far for that. And the active volcanic elements or earthquakes would be Fukushima. Oh, yeah.
brains boiled in the first rush of heat. Loads more killed by falling pumice.
Ah, good. They learned their lesson
Rebuild.
and didn't build there again.
Well,
Are you seriously telling me this volcano is legendary for killing several urban habitations and you built on top of it
Multiple
again?
In our
times.
defense, it actually hasn't done it since.
What about earthquake-prone areas? Telling me you're at least vaguely sensible about those.
Oh yeah, after the first major earthquake that flattens a city, we build them better.
Well, the better's also
you say
dependable.
the poles of your world would get as low as -100 with wind chill?
Yeah.
With blizzards, you can't see through every other day just about.
Amazing. When did you manage to send drones that would survive such temperatures?
Well, actually,
What?
we kinda sent people.
And then others won for fun.
What?
We sent...
No, I heard you. Did I just... What? You sent humans to a place 100 degrees below freezing?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah. And they didn't die?
Well, the first few did.
People died of the cold, and your solution was to send more people?
Beatings will continue until morale improves. Put in this context, it's literally how that went down. The Antarctica, or Antarctic or Antarctica, because there's two separate sections that just have incredibly similar names, because sure, why not? We're boring. That is accurate. You're going to head out to listen to some songs again from the videos, and you're going to come back later? All right, come back whenever you want, and thanks for dropping in.
Boom! That's it! I'm off this planet! Y'all are fucking crazy!
We are. Accurate.
Oh, fuck me.
Oh,
No, sorry. That's just an expression we say. I don't want you to actually,
Phew. I thought you actually wanted me to engage in sexual activities with you, which worried me as I find the fleshy and hairless human form to be really quite repulsive. My mistake.
Cheers.
Why are they attacking each other?
It's called boxing. It's a sport.
And how does one win this sport?
By knocking the other person unconscious.
Barbarians. All of you. Today is
Accurate.
the second week with our newly assigned human medic. As we already had a human on board, I assumed that we had all the correct accommodations and such things. I was incorrect in this assumption.
I just read ahead a bit. It's Australia. I'm already going to love everything about this.
It has come to my attention that the human homeworld, Earth, has a far broader range of climates and habitats than we previously thought. Our new human comes from a country called Australia, which I have learnt is wildly different to our Cook's Wales.
Oh, God. They have a British cook. I don't know where the story is going other than the Australian one is now in a situation where they are the sane and normal one. And that is something I almost never say in acts. I stopped mid-word because I was going to say actually meme-based format. Then I realized, no, this is just in general. When the cook is British, everything else looks normal by comparison. Yeah.
My home planet only has one habitable climate. The other is completely inhospitable. It seems the humans' planet is similar in this, but they decided to live in the inhospitable areas
Especially the
anyway.
inhospitable ones.
Our two humans have seemingly bonded over the terrifying extremes their two countries experience.
Yeah, there's actively trying to kill you in Australia, and the other one is British. That makes sense.
The new human has also brought a pet on board. This animal is apparently native to Australia. Ugh, the teeth and claws on it. The universal translator mustn't be working properly, because I believe its name is Fire Breather with Facial Hair. I have been assured it does not breathe fire.
Fire breather with facial hair? What would that be? Like fire mustache? Flame beard? You know, it's probably a very simple name, but I cannot remember what that actually... A bearded dragon. Oh, okay. That's it, Harkin. Luke, thank you. Yeah, that makes sense. Who's the pet
Humans
bearded
truly
dragon?
are an astonishing species. You know, back on Cracks, we would have called that fucked up. But around you humans, it's normal.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, the weather in America can get a little sane. Oh, Toshi! Ohio gozaimasu!
Did my English translator stop working? What's going on?
Oh, don't worry about it. They're simply talking in a language of the country they came from.
You have different languages. Every country?
Well, most of us do, but countries also share the same languages, and some actually sound really alike.
But isn't that annoying? Then you would never understand each other. I thought English was the planet language.
Yeah,
Well,
debatable.
Yeah, it can be a bit annoying to not understand each other. That's why we actually speak English internationally. It's pretty much the world's first language, and that's also why we used it when we talk with you.
So, English is the most spoken language on your planet?
No, Chinese is actually.
Due to just more people?
I'm sorry, what?
Although that might be changing because I think China has the most, but the population trajectories are showing that India will eventually overtake them. Not sure if that's accurate or not.
How did you humans survive long enough to form a functioning
Yeah, functioning. That's funny.
society? You have no claws, sorely lacking physical strength as a species, no physical defenses,
We just walked quickly after things that were faster than us until they died or got too tired to run away anymore and accepted death.
What the
That's not even a joke. That's legitimately what the current biological evolutionary models show is the biggest advantage. Long distance walking. Yeah. It can run 1,000 miles in a second, and then it takes a week. Before that week's up, a bunch of people are there and it's tired and can't do shit. Of course, that's an exaggeration, but yeah, that's basically accurate.
hell?
Yeah, badass, right? There's a reason we're the top dog on Earth. Oh, shit!
Are you sure?
Yeah, debatable. It's still cats.
So you just had blood sucked out of your arms, face, and legs after a 5-minute walk outside?
Yeah, but it's cool, because I didn't realize it was happening at the time.
Oh. Okay.
That's nicer than freaking mosquitoes deserve.
Shepard Commander, why is there a knife taped to that cleaning droid?
Oh, that's just Stabby.
What is its purpose?
What?
To fulfill a 160-year-old joke from the early 2010s.
What?
Why are humans like this?
Yeah, we do that.
Where is human Sarah?
Oh, she's just in her cabin. She needed to go lie down. She thinks she's got cramps.
Oh, will she be okay?
Hi, everyone, and welcome to I really shouldn't say anything right now because my wife's in the other room, and if I laugh too hard, she will find out, and I will hear about it. And she just indicated that she's now paying attention to me because I made a point to say something, and I regret everything.
Yeah, girls have
Love
it
you,
once
dear.
a month, though apparently it feels like being stabbed.
You mean human women have a time of regularity upon where they feel as if they are getting
Potato
stabbed?
Roomba.
Yeah, some girls pass out because of it.
What? So,
Yeah. That's one aspect. If it's lighter.
you pay people to poke your mouth bones.
Oh, you mean a dentist? Yeah, they're known for causing pain, but we're required to visit them.
Why would you suggest yourself to that type of torture?
Well, they keep our teeth from falling out.
And?
Well, you see, humans only have one set of teeth in adulthood and after, so if we lose them, we couldn't eat any solid foods.
How did humans cope with this before dentists?
I don't know. I guess we just died before it was a problem.
I mean, yeah, except, wooden teeth were a thing. Not a good thing, but dentures, man.
What is that?
It's cake. It's like this fluffy bread stuff with icing. It's
Yeah.
really good.
What is icing?
It's this stuff that we decorate sweets with. It has a lot of sugar.
May
Yeah.
I try this cake you speak of?
Sure. Go ahead.
This is wonderful. I detect a large amount of sugar. Why don't humans eat this more often?
Well, we
Yeah, because we definitely don't eat this more often. That definitely doesn't happen. Not at all.
Usually eat it at celebrations, especially at birthdays. And
I mentioned earlier that I'm now suddenly hungry because I mentioned steak, and now they're talking about cake, and I just hate everything about this because I can literally feel my guts rumbling on the thought alone. God damn you.
put candles in it. We would eat it all the time, but the sugar can give you diseases and illnesses.
What is a candle?
It's a mini stick you light on fire.
So you willingly eat something that can ultimately end your life, and you light mini sticks on fire and put them in your food to celebrate.
Yes.
Yes?
You are all
He ain't
idiots.
wrong.
Can you pass me the jar of hot sauce, please?
Or they're going to talk about
okay.
this actually
What's
neurotoxin.
in hot sauce anyway? Is it actual fire?
No, I actually don't know, but it's usually stuff like tomatoes and chili.
No, literally, a hot sauce is a neurotoxin. It is explicitly used to stimulate the sensation of burning. And I don't mean that as like heat burning. I mean like literal fire stimulated by a neurotoxin to trick your brain into thinking it is literally on fire. And we like this. Or, well, people with good taste like it. But yeah, it is a neurotoxin that we consume willingly.
What's chili?
It's a plant, which is red and spicy.
Spicy? Describe spicy.
Well, it is a sort of taste that simulates pain.
What? Why do you eat it if it simulates pain?
Because we like pain.
Yeah, that's accurate.
Hello, human. Where is human Matty? I haven't seen him all day.
Oh, no.
Matty went to lie down and rest.
Is he going through sickness?
Sorta. He had a seizure and needed to take it easy.
What is a seizure?
It's a disease that can lead to violent shaking in nerves and body functions.
Actually, that's not entirely correct. The most common form is actually just seizing up. So you don't actually move. And that's actually, it's literally seizing. It makes a lot more sense when you actually break down the word.
Some can start.
It can go the other way,
Others
though.
need medical care to get better.
My stars! How can he relieve this?
Well, normally it would take a long time for it to leave, but mostly people just have to deal with it. Hey, where'd it go?
Human, I have brought 15 cans of this thing called soup to get rid of your torture!
Oh my god.
Is this supposed to be funny?
It's meant for a specific audience.
And that audience is...
Basically anyone.
Whoa, what? That is not specific, that is general. It's not even that funny.
Yeah, but basically people make them and laugh at them to cover up their agonizing pain and depression.
That is disturbing.
That is humor. Yeah, humor is usually meant around some type of pain to make it easier to deal with. It's like, hey, you hear about those fires? I don't even need to talk about something right now. But you can imagine that you've already thought, if you know what I'm referring to, at least one meme making fun of it, and you've probably looked at it and thought, oh god, that's fucked up, and then kept reading it. There's at least one person in the chat right now who's gonna be like, oh shit, I just did that. It may or may not be me typing it as well.
Yeah, it's pretty fucked up.
Human, what is that image on your arm?
That's a tattoo.
Fascinating. How was it put there and how long will it last?
Oh, they put a needle in my arm and drew the image onto my arm, and it'll last forever.
Wait, you...
I mean, they actually do fade, but they don't go away. They just sometimes lose colorization in the same way that using, well, UV light to, over time, discolor and fade images would do it on your skin as well. You can actually retouch them up, and well, it's weird when you actually think about it. It does fade.
willingly were stabbed and had ink put into your arm to put a picture on it?
Yeah,
we
I don't
humans
have a
been
tattoo, my
doing
wife
it
does.
For hundreds of years. Before electric ones, they used a needle and would hit it with a block of wood to put it on the skin.
Please tell me there is an easier way to remove it if needed.
Yeah, they just use a
Lasers!
laser to remove it.
You use a laser to remove ink from your skin?
Yes!
Human, I have been reviewing your planet's history and found something I need clarity on.
Oh, sure. I'll
The
be glad to
Emu War.
answer. So, is this about our religious movements, anti-drug campaigns, the Emu War?
The Australian government declared war on emus, and they lost. The emus won. This is a thing that happened. I'm heavily summarizing it, but also because looking it up on your own is one of the funniest things you're going to do all day.
Oh no, I see it listed that you've had 2 War of Worlds.
Oh, yeah. They were brutal and countless humans died.
As to be expected. But there is not a planet listed as your foe in either, and the victor listed is just 2 lists of some of your countries. Why is that?
Ah, how optimistic. They left the number at 2. Give it time.
Wait, don't tell me.
Both were essentially wars between all of our countries.
And you did this twice?
So far.
Yeah.
Savages.
Yeah.
So how do you put these animals in this place called a zoo?
Kidnapped them?
Accurate.
We're also making robots and we're afraid that they'll kill us all?
Why won't you stop making them?
Because they're cool!
I mean, the more accurate reason is because they're cheap, even though they're not. We're going to ignore that.
Honestly, I'm starting to ship those 2.
Where are you shipping them and why?
Oh, I'm not shipping anyone anywhere. Ship means 2 people that I think would be good for each other.
Humans pick each other's mates?
I mean, yeah, and yeah, that's not even a joke. That's just a thing.
I mean, if only.
Well, I do not think shipping people is lit at all. I learned
Lit?
that from your humans' internet.
Oh.
What are those things on your face?
Oh,
Glasses?
they're called glasses.
So, What is their purpose?
Oh, they help us see.
Oh, so it's something all humans are required to wear.
No, not all humans. Some of us have worse eyesight than others.
So do the glasses correct your vision?
No. Sometimes if you use them for long enough, they make your eyes worse. Or at least that's the myth.
What? Who came up with this idea?
People who wanted money?
So there's no way to correct your eyesight.
Well, there's surgery.
How do they correct your vision?
Well, they use this laser.
What is it with humans and lasers?
It's not just us. Cats like them too.
Honestly, this is less humans or space orcs, but this is more humans or space cats.
Day 1024.
Oh.
The humans on our pit stop
Oh,
brought
no.
a few animals they called companions. The first one is small and furry with tiny claws that hurt a bunch. They hiss and spat, and are honestly as terrifying as the kufkar at home.
Yeah.
Apparently, this animal,
Kitty.
they call it a cat, has a much larger version. It is a mystery why and how humans tame these creatures.
Tame. That's funny. Oh, wow.
Human, are you alright?
No.
Yeah, man, just having a bit of relapse. I forgot to take my meds for MS.
Dear stars, what is MS that it causes you to lay on the ground like that?
It's basically when my immune system attacked itself and now I can't feel pain or cold. But everything's sore and hot. What are you doing, Glorkin?
I shall help you feel better, human companion! Human?
15 chocolate bars? Oh, goddamn. That man is a bro. Best alien.
What are you drinking?
Oh, just milk.
So are you drinking the lactations of a female human?
What? No, this is from a cow. Drinking another human's breast milk would be weird.
So you find it weird to drink the lactation of other humans, but not animals?
Yep.
Oh, when you put it that way, it does sound weird. But it has high traces of calcium and strengthens our bones.
I will never understand you humans.
Hey, sometimes we also make milk out of nuts.
What? Human?
Yeah, almond. It's... Honestly, it kind of tastes a little off to me. Although I've had versions of it that had cinnamon at it, and suddenly it tasted immediately much better.
What are you playing?
Oh, it's a game called Yandere Simulator.
Oh, God, why?
It's about this girl who's trying to get close to her
Why?
senpai.
Why would you-
have to
No.
kill her enemies, basically.
See, here's the thing. Anyone who actually played this game, if they were asked what they were doing, they would not say it's Yandere Simulator. They would just die. It's like, oh, hi, nerd panic, dead. That is the correct way this would go. And if it's not, I would never want to acknowledge that because this never would happen. I've never had this conversation. I just died and nothing else happened ever.
Wait, this is a game about a lunatic woman who commits murder so a man will fall in
Yep.
love with her.
Yeah, basically.
And this is a game you play for fun.
Yeah.
Fun is debatable.
Why?
I mean, I've seen the game. Why is it a right answer?
Do martial arts stuff. That's pretty cool, too.
Human, is that person being fashionable?
Oh, no, he's just blind.
What is blind?
Not
well, you
seeing.
see, some people are born with disabilities, which means that they can't use certain parts of their bodies when they're born. Like how blind people can't see, and how a crippled person can't walk. It really sucks, but we found some things to at least help them. Like a written language for blind people so they can read.
Oh, I'm assuming humans are finding cures.
Hey, sure are, buddy.
I feel like you are lying.
Human, thinks about how XXX robots were made instead of finding actual cures. I mean, I'm not just saying that a certain character from BioShock specifically inspired the development of most 3D modeling programs and all current things that may or may not be Unreal and run on an engine. That I would never say that. But if I did.
Human, where did you get these scars? Were you attacked?
No,
Then how did you get them?
I made them.
Why? Do all humans do this?
No, only specific people do, but in different
Oh,
ways.
cutting.
Why?
Ooh.
Honestly, other people have different reasons. We don't know why we do them.
I must find a cure for this.
There is no cure for depression, buddy.
What is depression?
It's a mental illness that makes
Explaining
you
mental
really
illness
sad.
to aliens.
And how do you catch this illness?
A lot of ways.
Are you feeling depressed?
Yes?
I shall cure your illness with food and entertainment.
Again, I'm more or less convinced that right now they're telling the story of an alien becoming the best bro. And I kind of love it. Ice cream bars. Yeah, food, entertainment. Previously was 15 chocolate bars and ice cream. Yeah, best alien ever.
Human, explain to me what this creature called dragon is.
Oh,
that's-
dragons are huge beasts with the bodies of lizards, the head of snakes, huge horns, and big bat-like wings.
Except for when they're not.
Early human told stories of hunting and slaying dragons. Now they're lost to history.
Interesting.
Of course, those are just legends. Yeah, where'd he go?
Human, I have used genetic modification to bring back your missing dragon.
Oh my god!
Are you pleased?
Yes. Yes, indeed. And that's awesome.
Human, we are under attack!
Dude, chill. It's just a couple
God,
of
I got a
kids
surfer
setting
bro
off
voice for this one.
fireworks.
Why are human spawn playing with explosives? Why do you act like it is normal?
'Cause they're pretty.
Yeah. That's actually why it was created,
I
too.
beg your pardon. Human John,
Yeah, what is it?
why is that human undressing and going in that steamy room?
You know, when you put it like that, it sounds much more I know that's not where this one is going, but saying, oh yeah, they're undressing and heading towards that steamy room sounds like there should be some very cheesy 70s style music that's been heavily overused playing in the background.
Oh, it's a sauna. It's basically a very hot room. There are also some hot rocks in there, and you pour water on them, and the steam just flies in. It's mostly used to hang out with friends, to cure some illnesses, or to just test how long we can stay in there.
Mm-hmm.
Some Russians deal with plus 70 degrees Celsius
Goddamn.
and always walk out all red and hot. But, yeah, we can still get burnt or just
The
pass
passing
out
out's a
there.
downside.
So you're walking into literally an oven and sit there with a possibility of death?
Yep.
Yeah, pretty much.
This species is fucked in the head. I would not be surprised if they put themselves in cages and stay with the sharks, or if they jump off mountains with bags on their backs.
That's what some people do as a job and enjoy it, and the other one's a sport.
Yep.
Human, what is this? I thought humans couldn't view other dimensions.
Oh my god.
Oh, no, this is something we make.
Fascinating. And how do you make it?
Well, we basically force ourselves to draw thousands of images of the exact same thing moment by moment.
Wait. So you seesaw communication and ignore everything for hours?
Only if you want a cartoon longer than 3 minutes.
What colorful hell have you created?
I don't think it's actually that hand drawn anymore. There's a lot more guided aspects, and I've heard some places are offloading a lot more to AI to, I think the term is color between the lines. Not sure if that's the correct term, but also I'm not in animation, and I want to believe that's not true, but
Oh, if we want characters to speak, we have to break our own speaking mechanisms inside a padded closet for hours in order to get one line for 3 seconds.
yeah.
What
Alien
is this
scream
thing I
notice.
looked up in your history called a catapult?
Oh no.
It is a thing we use to fling objects at other people.
Oh
with.
You
no.
fling your earth cats at other humans?
What? No, that would be cruel. We use them to fling rocks at other people.
What?
And sometimes humans.
How is that any better?
It's fun.
No, I'm gonna die.
What? What is wrong, human?
Damn it! I died. Oh, hey, what's up?
Okay, so I think I found out what PM Seymour is. He just has great collections of the internet not being horrible. Please don't correct me about that. But that was awesome, man. Just running in there and seeing apparently Reddit not being a horrible place, dropping in, well, I mean, it might be more than just Reddit, but maybe Twitter or other places. It's like all the random examples of humanity being, yeah, we're basically space orcs. When you really think about it, this world's fucked up and we're still alive and kicking. Oh my God. Oh, I think I could become a massive fan of this because it's just so stupid until you realize it. It's kind of accurate. My wife is doing diamond art in the background, and the cat is stepping into the sticky stuff while licking the sides of it. I know that because she's like, stop sticking into it. Yeah. Ooh, at Midnight Spades mentions finish here. Sauna is life. I haven't actually been to a sauna in the longest time, so it's... You know, I don't think I've ever been to a sauna. They've been around when I've had options to it. I just never ended up doing it. Huh. I need to do that later. Sounds like fun. Except I have no idea where I could do that now. That is a problem. Either way, though, if this is what PM Seymour generally does, I kind of need to find more of this. Or if they've done more humans or space orc things. I thought at first this might be an entire storyline they did, and it kind of feels like, even though it might not be meant that way, it seems like it's developing in an SCP style where you have a consistent character of best bro alien and a bunch of really screwed up humans. So it's like a reverse Spock, where Spock knew how fucked up humans were, and they made it better for him. This way, it's like Spock doesn't have the slightest clue what's going into it. It's like, oh dear God. Captain, you are an insane bastard. I had to make sure you knew this. Oh, and I'm getting, there's a lot. Yeah, that actually is pretty awesome. Nice. Either way, if you guys haven't already, there's a link below to the video. Hit it up, and I'll see you in the next one.